Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some Tales of Arise. Last time we started this quest to go find some clothes, specifically for Shion because they already had some clothes for Iron Mask. So we're kind of going through this new area, exploring and fighting lots of the enemies. Last time we spent a lot of time learning all of the systems, so we could actually fight more effectively.
Let's dispose of the trash.
So hopefully we understand things a little bit better. That was not a great cast.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
There! Help this!
There!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
That's a good one.
Who wants to die next? Here I go! Magna Ray!
Whoops.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Demon
Burning
Fang!
strike! Well then, let's keep moving.
Okay, so last time we were on the other side of this wall. It seems like there's some stuff going on here. There might be a quest right here as well. We've got some mean Zoogles locked up further in. We're keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay, so we can't interact with this. At least not right now. Okay, so this is the ladder that we saw last time. Maybe we'll find something of significance over here. Here's some flying people.
Let's dispose of the trash. You're
I'll
mine!
take you all off!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Rising
Burning
Wyvern!
strike!
No escape!
I'm ready! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Oh, that was a good one.
There! And
You're
again!
mine! You're finished!
Sighted! It's over! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Here I go! It's
Here I
over!
come! Strike!
Alright, we're
Let's keep
figuring
our
out how
eyes
to
on the
play.
prize.
And now that I've gotten used to actually aiming with her, she doesn't seem as bad as I previously anticipated having to switch her to auto just because it seemed like it would be difficult to aim. But I think we're getting the hang of it. We still miss a little bit, but not nearly as much as when I first started, where I literally didn't hit a single enemy because I didn't realize I had to manually aim. Hey, an owl. Spotted cat ears. The owls are so loud.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There's owls everywhere, apparently. What am I missing? Seems like you should be able to get up there. But I don't understand how. Yeah, I don't see. Okay, so last time we were trying to figure out if there was fall damage. Shion said she got hurt. She's currently full health. This should hurt if there is fall damage. I mean, it still shook my controller or something. So I don't know if we weren't high enough up to take fall damage, or if it just isn't fall damage. Okay, so what else do we got in this area? Maybe explore down in here. Otherwise, we're pretty much done with this zone.
No choice!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Flame! Not today!
We can knock them all over into that? Okay, it didn't really work how I wanted it to.
It's over! Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
There! Help this!
Sonic Thrust! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Oh,
pummeling.
Jesus.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Here, let me help. First aid! Hear me, flame of fury!
Can you stop doing that right as I'm about to use
Gut thrust!
Burning Strike?
Blade.
There, how's this? Here, let me help.
I don't think I got that heal off fast enough.
Great.
Oh, I did apparently. And after we finish this zone, we should have a way to just heal up, so...
Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern.
Mega
Take
ray!
this. This one's mine.
Hear me,
Here I
flame
come.
of fury!
You're
Burning
finished.
strike!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Why is he
Any
the one who's
injuries?
slacking? He knocked them over so you could hit the Burning Strike for free. Okay, was there anything here? Apparently there is. But that is it. Okay. And how injured were they? Not injured enough. It's weird because right now we're at the point where people don't have very much health, so one heal fully heals them. So it's kind of like a waste if you're not below at least like 50% health. Oh, we do have wing clip. This should be fine.
Out of our way!
Can I line them all up?
They've got me in their sights.
There.
Where are you going?
No escape.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern.
Man, they do not stay down very long.
It's over.
Excited. I'm only getting started. Mega ray!
Rising
I didn't mean to do that.
Hear me, flame of fury!
Demon Fang.
There, how's this? Mega ray!
We did
I can
hit a
feel my
really
power
nice wing
growing.
clip there, though. So how are we looking on how many times we've used these arts? He's getting there. I don't know what happens when you get another star. Like, does the skill become better? Does it unlock a new skill? I'm not really sure. Oh, I still didn't check if I could use his skills. Apparently I've used recover. See, that's the other thing, is how am I gonna level up something like recover with it being not on my bar of skills? Can I make it a jump skill? Probably not, but no. We'll just have to like manually use it at times. I wonder, can I manually use it right now? Not like that. No. Can you not use resurrection outside of combat? Maybe I just can't use it because it has no target. You might be able to use recover if people can have debuffs outside of combat as well. Like poison or something. Lavender. Raises attack when used. Smelling it heightens an eater's appetite. Their inner strength welling up in
What could this be?
Interesting. Why is that rock such a weird color? Okay, so what do we still have? Pretty much explored just about everything. I guess down here into these ruins? Oh, hello.
No
Hear me,
choice.
flame of
Demon
fury!
Fang.
This one's mine!
It's
I'm
too
never
much.
fit! Sighted! Here's a healing art!
Demon Fang.
First aid!
Okay, it's on. You're mine.
It's over! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Right! It's over!
Swallow blade!
Hear me!
I don't want to use his skill if I don't have to.
Great!
I was gonna use it to like dodge something or knock the golem down when he's doing an attack that I don't like, but didn't come to that. Can't walk up that rock apparently.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Ah yes, of course, because if you take food and you cook it, it becomes more
I've
food.
never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh, they're just auto-walking me over to the fireplace.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
What are you talking
I
about?
just think
got
you'd
this
look
cool
good with
armor.
a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Wait, doesn't the armor that he's supposed to have on have blue? So I can't do any of these, so I guess we... Okay, now we get to cook. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on current goals and the party's overall status. So we can make porridge. It's apparently her favorite meal. And it gives everyone 5% defense. Takes 3 wheat. You could just make porridge out of 3 wheat. 3 wheat units. Select cook. Only got one choice, huh?
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Consume double ingredients for a plus 90% to cooking. I don't know how to use that or how to determine if it did that
You
or
really
not.
do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Ooh. Now Shion has a new emblem. What is it? It's Speedy Chef? Okay, hold on. What does this mean? So she now has counter edge. Fires poisonous water bubbles that can inflict poison status on enemies. I mean, that seems pretty good, but not as like a main skill. Probably as like a skill that you go into your menu to cast every once in a while. Makes it easier to inflict physical ailments on enemies. Increase attack when near death with physical ailments. Interesting. So she's kind of got like a debuff tree going on over here. Now, do we want the Gemini Aqua thing? So far, the only thing I don't like about the skills is that you can only have 3 skills, essentially, at a time. I'd like a better way to use more skills, other than just going into the menu. Like, I feel like there should just be a button that just pauses you and looks at your skill list immediately.
Well, off we go.
But I guess it's only kind of roundabout from what it currently is, so it's not that big a deal. Also, I keep forgetting to test if I can use Iron Mask skills while controlling Shion.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Ah, yes, of
Easy.
course. Also, why does he still have the dull sword? You'd think they could have given him something slightly better than a dull sword. Oh, a skit.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
How's she still hungry? We just ate.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
She's very hungry.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Is this the mechanism? 2 inches away?
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Just trying to let them finish talking.
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's mine. Rising Wyvern.
Well, that didn't work at all as I wanted it to.
You're mine!
And then I missed everything after that.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Mega Ray!
You're finished.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
You're mine.
There! One
Rising
more!
Wyvern.
No! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Wait, don't dodge.
Rising Wyvern.
You jerk.
Mega Ray!
Oh, hold on. Hearts. So can I just make him use anything that I want?
Take this.
Okay, well, he got knocked out of it, I think. Try again.
Demon Fang.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, then how about stuff like this? What does this cost? It does cost cure points, so I don't necessarily want to just spam it for no reason.
I'll fix you up! Recover!
We managed to pull through.
Now, did that count as using it? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I can use skills like that. I need 1 more Magna Ray, 6 more of these Burning Strikes. And then we can figure out what using them those amounts does. Okay, hold up. Where are we going? This appears to be a dead end, so we should go this way first.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Burning Strike! There! Mega Ray!
Here I come.
Take it! It's over!
Not today.
Here I go! I'm only getting
Rising
Flame
Wyvern!
of Fury! Burning Strike!
Oh, that's a good one.
I prefer it that way. What about you? Any injuries?
They both got knocked right into it. Okay, so what do we get now that art is leveled up? This one. I don't know. Maybe it does more damage. Doesn't appear to say anything about it, so. What the heck is this? This actually seems like an item we might need. Life bottle.
Is
Okay.
this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Okay, so it was not necessary. But still useful. Okay, so that's where we came from. I don't think we can get up there this way. Maybe we can? No, I don't think we can climb this stuff. The monsters on the other side of walls are a little bit loud, but...
Get lost!
Rising
Take it!
Wyvern.
You're
It's
mine!
over.
Mega Ray! Sight it! I'm only getting started! Take it! It's over!
Mine. I'm not done.
Think again! I'm
Ooh.
ready! You're
got fires.
mine. I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Okay, so that does have auto aim, huh?
Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine.
Mega Ray! Think again! Pathetic!
Ooh, okay, that's how that works.
You're mine!
You kind of like teleport to whatever enemy you're aimed at, even if you dodge
Here
someone
I go.
else.
It's over!
This could be useful.
Okay, what do we got going on up here? Can I make that jump? Seems like they want me to be able to make that jump. Unless I'm supposed to go up there and like drop down. So we came from there. There's another route here. Let's try and make the jump. I just don't think it'll work. Can't get on top of these boxes. Okay, we easily made the jump. Okay. Can't get through that. Maybe there's a panel somewhere?
I won't forgive you.
Oh, I tried to dodge, but I just missed.
It's over. Mega Ray. There. It's over.
Is this it?
Oh, he's dead. Alright. I was gonna heal him, but then he didn't dodge that skill, so he got super dead.
Resuscitation. Excited. I'm only getting started. Hear me, flame of fury again. Mega Ray.
Oh, I used the wrong thing to counterattack there. I used a skill instead of...
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. There. Go. It's over.
We won.
We did get to use a
What could this
Resurrect,
be?
which isn't a bad thing necessarily to stack up its uses a little bit. I'm not seeing... Not seeing where the panel is that would control this door. And I would have thought it'd be in here. Is it inside, maybe? No, I don't see any way that we get in there. So then what's the point of this? It's like letting us jump back, kind of?
There.
You can jump pretty far.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Okay, so that's where we came from. So I guess we're going further up this way. Maybe there'll be a panel up here? This guy's in there. Maybe it's up in there? Could be anywhere, really. Can't go up this, can we?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Take it!
It's
You're
over!
mine!
Primed and ready!
Take this! You're finished!
Think again! You're open!
Rising
Pounce it!
Wyvern!
There! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Okay, I tried to dodge into it there.
Fury burning strike!
Sonic thrust!
Nicely done.
So I'm kind of curious. Hold up, hold up. When did we learn about... I want combat stuff. And I want the... Where's boost attacks? Here we go. You could summon allies. These moves could be followed up with more attacks afterwards, and also recharge AG. Okay, so there's... The reason to spam them is you can get AG back faster. So it's not a bad thing to just use them. Unless you need it for something specific, obviously. Okay, so this is how you were supposed to get to this side. But I still haven't seen a panel. And it didn't just open on its own. Was there really nothing in here? I feel like there's an elevator coming up, or at least what I thought I saw on the map, and once we take that, then we're kind of gone. Does appear to be an elevator. Okay, here's a panel.
Out of our way!
Not today!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Oh, I tried to dodge. Didn't work.
Let me help! First aid! Magna ray!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Here I go!
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! This is it!
You're mine! You're finished!
There! It's over! Ready! It's over! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. That is... Why would you put a panel, like... Just doesn't make sense for architecture-wise. Like, why would you put a panel to open a door on a completely different floor and the opposite side of the room? This was not it. Wrong one. This chest doesn't look like it's gonna open. Okay, never mind. I lied. Pierce emblem. An emblem that raises penetration. Historically, it was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
I found some equipment.
Okay. It raises penetration. Can we get skill details? Okay, well that doesn't help. What does penetration mean, though? Does it only work on physical attacks? Like, is there anywhere I could figure out what that means for me? I don't know, I guess I just have to assume it works on everything for now. I suppose I could test it. See if it works on magical abilities.
Let me take a look at it.
Cause like right now our auto attacks were doing like 31, I think. So I assume it'll work on auto attacks. I don't remember what my magma storm was doing. So that one we might have to take it on and off a few times till we see accurately. But on to the next floor. Residential quarter seems like a good place to get clothes.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Thought I missed the door. Man, where did all these rocks come from? Did they like build it like this, or what's going on here? This doesn't seem safe at all.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Guessing that she now looks like what she does on the cover art. This probably looks better than the thing that we have. Just because it's got more colors.
What is it?
Although it does look like it's aged a day, maybe. It's a little frayed.
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Ooh, she got a new gun, too. I was thinking that gun looked a little bit different. Ooh.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
Alright, let's check out, first of all, like, outfits and stuff. I like how they come through the mask. He's got no weapon skin still. I feel like the armor looks better than... Can we take off the mask? No, it's probably just story-wise not an option at the moment. Scarlet Tiara is better than the Void Black Tiara, at least for now. They're adorable. Yeah, this Noble Rose thing definitely looks way cooler. So now I want to see if it's actually, like, better. Do you have any stuff? That stuff's worse. And this gun is better. Okay.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Is there anything in here?
You said before that this
I didn't even know there was a
supply
skit.
depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
They have a very odd relationship still. They're not very nice to each other. Okay, are the enemies gonna be back though, so we can maybe test what I've been wanting to test? Also, is there a fast travel? Like, if I just want to teleport back to the town, can I do that? Doesn't seem like it. Map list. I don't think I can just teleport. Maybe there'll be a form of fast travel later, but...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Okay, so that seems to be doing more damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I'll take you all on. Rising Wyvern. You escape.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
They hit. It's doing 91 or 183.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Hear
prize.
me! I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern. Here I come.
Seems about right to me.
Okay, so now we want to try it without this thing. Where do I take you off? I said 91 and 183. That's obviously only on like the Zeugles. I don't know if the flying things are also Zeugles. It appears that everything is Zeugles, maybe?
I won't forgive
But I still do the same... Oh. I still do the same auto attack damage.
Rising wyvern.
That still does the same damage
I'm only
too.
getting started. Here I go. Mega ray.
Here I come. You're finished.
What the heck does it actually do? Also, he used an apple gel.
I'm only getting started.
Maybe I should tell him not to use apple
Looks
gel.
like it could be worse.
But yeah, it doesn't appear to do anything. I don't know, maybe these guys don't have armor? So it doesn't work on them? I'd like to update my tactics. How do I... Can I turn this one off for now? We'll turn it off temporarily. No? I'd like to save. Okay, so they use KO arts immediately. Life bottle, if anyone's KO'd. Oh, the life bottle brings people back to life? How much can I edit this? I'm very tempted to put it on half the max amount. Okay, so we'll turn off him using apple gels for now. Just because I want to be able to heal. How do we know how many we have? Apple gels. Okay, so we had exactly 5. Okay, so this does revive a KO'd enemy. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, I don't understand what the penetration does. Maybe it's in the help menu or something? Critical hits. Critical hits are more likely to occur the higher the user's penetration is and the lower the target's resistance is. Oh, okay. So that's what it does. Interesting. So penetration is like crit rate, but there's also a stat that's like anti-crit rate.
What a lovely view.
So is this back? Where's the beginning exactly? Should be right here.
I won't forgive you.
This one's mine.
Sighted. It's over. Mega ray. Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Oh, come on, really?
There. Got it.
You're mine.
Obviously meant to do that differently.
Think again. Now.
Demon Fang.
I
Here I
missed!
go.
I missed the special attack.
That's
I
what
didn't
like to
realize
hear.
it could miss. I thought it would auto hit. Oh, he has enough SP to get the skill that I wanted him to get. What happens if I buy the skill? Okay, then the marker goes away. What do I want him to get next? Stardust seems like a cool one. Plus it'll add more aerial skills to his list. Although more knockups would be good too. And more AG is really good. Let's start with Stardust. And then how are you doing? I don't even know what I'm looking at for you quite yet. Maybe an ailment? But at the same time, like a water move seems cool. Maybe I'll go for the ailment. I'll mark it for now. It's not like I have to take it if I don't want it. Okay, so let's get out of here. I like that they have the little food menu under the map there, so you can see just how much time, like, it doesn't exactly say how much time, but like you have an idea of how much of the food you've used up. So we're at like half now, and it lasted for like 19 minutes or something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Ooh, now we can fast travel. As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you'll unlock fast travel points to return to them instantly. Open the map list from the area and pick a point. Note some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story. Okay. So we can fast travel. Oh, and we can travel across the map like that. Okay, let's fast travel back there then.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
There's multiple types of master cores is what I think that said. Like elements and stuff. Here's another quest maybe. Hey, you're that iron mask that Zephyr brought in, yeah? Can I ask you a small favor?
Yeah.
Sure, what is it? I appreciate you being so quick to help. Here's the deal, we're running short on food. Isn't everybody? Okay, granted it's something of an ongoing problem around here. The soil around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse in it than usual lately. I won't ask you to go fetch anything crazy, just some wheat and potatoes would be plenty. Yeah, I mean, we probably already have that. I would like to know how much I just gave, but...
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure I can have this? As much as we need fresh food that grows out in the wild, I can't just ask anyone to go pick it, what with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you've got. You were a big help. We couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the Bright Eyes cut and all. I don't know what that means. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos who've had to go hungry of late. Glad to hear it. Just happy to do what I can to help. I might not be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare if you like. You're talking about the one that uses wheat, I already know that. Okay, in that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple to fix and tastes good. It's a lifesaver when you're real hungry. Sounds good, I'll give it a shot. Great, you absolutely should. You can't operate in tip-top shape on an empty stomach. So how many potatoes and stuff did we give up, though? It just said hand over. I have to assume...
For the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
I have to assume that it only took one of each. Do I have to use the recipe, or it just kind of sits in my inventory? Also, the costumes sit in my inventory? I don't know, we got 18. I guess we probably gave them like 10 or something. Maybe 5? Because we used 3 earlier. I don't know, the math doesn't add up. Where are our potatoes at, though? We got 8 potatoes. Oh, whatever. What are we doing next? Why don't we figure out what our next quest is going to be, and that might be it for now.
Crap!
We've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsef's castle, because I don't have any time to worry about anything else right. Yes, bigger than that, the Bright Eyes. They've started massacring folks all over Caliglia.
What?
They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be. If they're willing to kill the slaves, they need to harvest astral energy. Mazgul got hit real bad.
Way.
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks. You can't just run there? Didn't we take like a train to get most of the way there?
Going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Alright, fair enough. Well, I think we are going to take a break there, though. Let's go rest up. See if the shop dude has anything else to offer. I mean, they said they could build, like, weapons for us if we got cool stuff, but we never did fight the big monster yet. I don't know if we want to wait till we have, like, more people to fight the big monster. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything. I mean, we got a scrap of meat. But we're not allowed to cook meat products yet. We don't have a recipe. Alright, let's rest up. Oh. Takes 4 potatoes to cook this? Heal HP after battle. Store 5% of your HP at the end of the battle. That was pretty good. I mean, I guess. It only lasts... Consume double ingredients. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Is that already the double ingredients? Or... Like, is 4 double the ingredients? Whatever. Oh, no. It is not. But it'll last longer. So she essentially consumes 100% extra ingredients for 90% extra time. Which is not that bad. So that would mean that we gave 3 wheat to that lady, I think. Should we make the potato dish? Well, I don't really want to make it right now just because I'm about to, like, stop. So maybe we'll rest up at the start of next time so we can get the potato dish effect. There's probably going to be a lot of enemies along the way, but we're going to need more potatoes. If that is the case. But anyways, I guess we're just going to call it there. We'll save up. And then we'll get back to it in the next one where we gotta go save Mazgul. This one we collected new clothes. Pretty exciting quest. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.